DreAllDay.com.
What's up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Weekly motivation is called this week Be, Do, Have. Be, Do, Have, in that order. I read that. It was in a book that I was reading. The person was talking about, it wasn't about sports, they were just talking about when a person wants to make changes in their life, the first thing you have to change is not the actions, which is the do. The first thing you have to change is the first thing I said, which is the be. You have to change who you are, who you be, quote unquote, as a person before you go and do the actions. See, the difference between a person here and a person at a different level is not the actions, is what the person is, who they are as a person. As basketball players, we all go to the gym and we do our shots, we work on our crossovers, we work on our moves, this, that, and the third. All players do that. Kobe Bryant do it, Derrick Rose does it, and the guy at the end of the bench on a local high school team, they do it. So what's the difference between the two is who you are as a person. So your mindset has to change before your skills are going to change. I get emails from players every week saying, you know, Dre, I do this drill and that drill that you put out, and I work on this and I work on that move, but then I go and play and practice and I'm still messing up the move. I still lose the ball. It still doesn't feel sharp. It doesn't feel like it's really working against anybody. That's because your mindset is still stuck as the player that you don't want to be anymore. You're still stuck in the mindset of the player that you're trying to get away from, and you're not in the mindset yet of the player that you're trying to become. So you got to work on getting that mindset, the being that person first. Then the skills, the doing part. Like I said, everybody does the doing part. Every basketball player does the doing. We pretty much all do the same thing. So it's not the doing that's going to make the difference. It's the being. It's how you are in your mind, how you feel about yourself, what you're saying to yourself, verbally, what you're thinking to yourself, and how you feel about yourself inside that you don't even speak. That has to change before your performance is going to change. And then you will have the game, the recognition, the accomplishments that you want to have. So it's be, then do, then have. Work on your game, DreAllDay.com. You watch me work on my game, now it's time to work on yours. The Hoop Handbook is a series of workout programs straight from my own personal experience working out and training on every aspect of basketball. Ball handling, shooting, scoring moves, scoring over bigger defenders, the crossover, post moves, your weak hand, off the court training, dunking, vertical, all of it's covered. All you got to do is follow the program step by step, the Hoop Handbook. You want to add a guaranteed 10 inches to your vertical, not a maybe 10 inches, a guaranteed 10 inches to your vertical. Go to DreAllDay.com/jump, get the jump manual. When you get it, I'm going to give you 5 free hoop handbooks or any free DVD. All you got to do is email me the receipt. DreAllDay.com/jump. Get your bounce up. And as he comes back to your right, you just reach the ball right over his head and finish the shot.